Clear.
Cessna 7237 Quebec, taxiing to runway 05 for northeast departure, Lincoln traffic. Middle of spring, and only 50 degrees this morning, about 10 o'clock, about 10 o'clock now. Winds are not too bad this morning, a little gusty here and there, but nothing too strong. There was a flight I wanted to do in the mountains this morning, but there's some IFR Air Met Sierra up in there, so I'm just going to avoid that area. They were calling for VFR, but I'm not going to play around with that today. We're going to Asheboro. Asheboro is to the east of Lincoln County, and Lincoln County is just to the northwest of Charlotte. So I'm going to see if I can't pick up some flight following and just get some skills back up for cross country. Haven't done that in a while. This should keep us out of any airspace we'd have to worry about. Flight controls and 1700 RPM. We got suction, engine hasn't died yet, we got oil temp, we might want to leave the engine running for just a moment here and get this thing heated up a bit. I think that'll be good enough. Lincoln County traffic, Cessna 37 Quebec, departing runway 5 to the northeast, Lincoln County traffic. Runway 5, northeast departure, should be pretty simple. RBN, whoops. Okay, we're going to make our initial climb to 3,000 feet. Look out for any towers on the way, because there are some along this area. Looks like a little bit of traffic nearby, maybe. Try and trim for proper attitude there. That's better. And I want to avoid that power station up there. And let's make sure we don't break the Class B. I'm just going to fly in this direction for a moment. I don't like how close I am there. You know what? I'm sorry. I am mistaken. That is the 3600, so we're all good. This thing climbs like a champ in these conditions. It really does. Real smooth. Coming into a left downwind. Charlotte approach, Cessna 7237 Quebec.
Number 7237 Quebec, Charlotte approach, altimeter 3008.
Good morning, currently at 3,000, climbing through 3,000, about 5 miles northeast of Lincolnton. Looking for VFR flight following if you're available, sir.
Number 37, Quebec, squawk 0365 and ident.
0365 and ident, 37 Quebec.
356.41, climb at 16,000. Number 37, Quebec, clear through Bravo airspace, VFR climb approved.
VFR climb approved through the class Bravo, 37 Quebec. So we're looking for, so we got the water here, we got the lake, so that's a good sign. We got the power station, we don't want to fly directly over that. My hometown is somewhere over there. Not my hometown, but where I live at least. On the south side of that lake there, Lake Norman. Okay, we're inside the shuttle airspace now.
Number 0, Lima Tango, descend to maintain 9,000.
Don't get to fly through the shuttle airspace very often, but as you know, things aren't too busy at the moment. And yeah, so there's the power station. So if I can make out where 77 is, I know where I live. But I'm going to keep flying the airplane for now. I think I'll fly over 77 just a moment. Just these power lines, I know that those go through where I live. So if I look around that area, I'll see it somewhere. We're climbing to 5,500. We're still going northeast. I'm not really following this track. I'm trying to find Statesville, which is over there somewhere. Still looking up for traffic. Really nice day today. We're still on track. We're crossing the lake just now. At least the north end of it.
1924.
Not that we're already crossed.
Atlanta Center. 135. I'm sorry. 133.
There it is. Over there. I don't know if you can see it on here on that camera right now, but that is where I live, right down there.
Number 37 Quebec, reset transmission of 5240.
5240 for 37 Quebec. I really love working with Charlotte. They really know what they're doing here. I haven't really flown at this side of Charlotte, so I'm not really familiar with the airspace, but I'm trying to become familiar. And I've got to say, every time I fly through or underneath or whatever, they always accommodate. They always help you out. They got the American hub out there, but they're making sure everyone's safe out here. Another 300 feet to go here, but you know, at the same time, it seems like there's always, or not always, but sometimes there's just certain circumstances where you can't get any help and you're just going to have to deal with it yourself. And that's okay. It really is. I can see these clouds.
78 Roman Charlie, shot approach, there's 3009.
Clouds here. Gotta keep me on these. Stratocumulus.
Number 88 Delta Charlie, shot approach,
And this is where this if you look here, you can't see these mountains to the north here. This is exactly where this airbat is coming from.
Number 0 Lima Tango, kind of kilometer approach from 33.4.
Lake Norman Airport is right down there.
November 8 Delta Charlie, cleared for Bravo airspace.
We're gonna cruise now. We're gonna cruise. We're gonna lean. Which lean a little bit? Oh, right there. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So if you probably can't see it on the camera, but there's Lake Norman Airfield right there. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. That's Lake Norman. I look to my left. I should be able to see Statesville 10 miles away from here. But those mountains, this mountain construction, that's really what's altering this whole thing here.
Number 37 Quebec, are you direct Asheboro now?
Yes, we'll be direct Asheboro at this point for 37 Quebec. And we'll just go direct 102.
Number 68 Juliet, descend at flat discretion, maintain 6,000.
But looks like we got, I know that there's a wind, I think about 290, so I'm having to compensate a little bit.
November 49 Delta, turn
for 30 knot
right.
tailwind.
Venture south of Charles Departure.
That's why I think this altitude, this is a great tailwind altitude. There's the highway, right down there. And if I look to my right, I should be able to see my house somewhere if I could see it, but I do not. It is far away. It might be, oh, you know what, it might be right there. And the field looks familiar, but a lot of the stuff looks familiar down there. And we're not that close to the water, I don't think, but we could be. Anyway.
Vigilant, Roger.
Which?
37 Quebec, contact rear approach, 119.4.
119.4 for 37 Quebec, good day. Rear approach, Cessna 7237 Quebec, VFR flight following at 5,500. Rear approach, Cessna 7237 Quebec, VFR flight following 5,500. Charlotte approach 7237 Quebec.
Number 7237 Quebec, Charlotte.
Just wanted to make sure you said 119.4 for our frequency for 37 Quebec.
Number 37 Quebec, I may have, but that's not what I meant. Contact Greensboro approach on 126.6.
126.6, thank you sir, I appreciate that. 7237 Quebec, VFR flight following 5,500.
This is 7237 Quebec, Greensboro approach, Greensboro altimeter 3012.
301237 Quebec. Braddock says it's struggling. That's okay, I don't really need it right now. It's a pretty nice day. I see a road ahead of me. I got this highway, this wonderful, what highway is this? This is probably 80, no, it's Highway 70 down there.
Asheboro Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 1446 Zulu weather. Wind 070 at 7. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point 2. Altimeter 3013. Asheboro Regional 4900 Tango will be exiting runway 3, taxiing back. Asheboro.
Alright, we'll be on the go then. There's a flaps about 200 feet. I mean, we would have already been over our obstacle by now, surely. And yep, we got that in, we got this out. And we'll make a left turn now in about another 100 feet. traffic, Cessna 37 Quebec, turn crosswind runway 3, Asheboro traffic. I want to take this turn too sharp. I think the winds is about, yeah. I like to get past that hill a little bit.
Traffic 386 Delta, 1800, 1800. Traffic 386 Delta, 1900, climbing 3000. Coming out to the northwest, station final call.
Asheboro traffic, Cessna 37 Quebec on downwind runway 3, touch and go, Asheboro traffic.
Lexus traffic clear. The 120 Tango Kilo is 10 to the east, 2,700 descending inbound.
Asheboro traffic, Cessna 37 Quebec on final runway 3, touch and go, Asheboro traffic.
Asheboro traffic, 4900 Tango, left cross, 193, Asheboro.
Over traffic, Cessna 7237 Quebec, about 4 or 5 miles to the east, just passing over the field at 3000 Lake Norman traffic. That road looks familiar.
5 Romeo Mike's left base for 3-4 Anson County.
There's Lake Norman Air Park.
LB traffic, 45698, stay on the downwind for runway 5.
Lake Norman traffic, Cessna 37 Quebec is now to the southwest of the field, approximately 1 mile at 2,800. Want to make sure that guy knows I'm there. Yes. We want to stay below pretty much 3,600. I like to stay at 3,000 in this airspace. So sometimes they don't even like you around that altitude. And we'll make our call out now. Lincoln County traffic, Cessna 7237 Quebec is about 10 miles to the east, inbound for runway 5, Lincoln traffic. I don't see any traffic taking off, don't see anything on the other side, so we're good. Yeah, that wind's kind of pushing me that way. It's not very much wind now. It was a little bit traffic 3 more earlier. Final runway 2, Bravo. And now we can kind of start to transition. Lincoln County traffic, Cessna 37 Quebec, turning down 1 runway 5, Lincoln County traffic. Lincoln County traffic, Cessna 37 Quebec on 12 final, and we'll stop Lincoln County traffic. Couple of guys working